Okay, al vídeo. Hello.
Hello, Pepe. How are you doing?
Well, fine. And you?
Well,
Good afternoon.
yeah, a lot of hot, but
A lot of hot.
yeah, the weather is
No,
the summer.
but today's a great day for, being summer. Today, it's fresh.
Normal day,
It's
a normal
fresh.
Better than yesterday, but
It's fine for walking. Yeah, yesterday was raining all the day.
yeah, November day.
November rain.
Rain. Okay, what do
Anyway.
you want to do today?
Well, as usual,
As usual.
I want to learn something
Okay,
and then to play.
what do you propose?
I don't know. No, I was thinking. Did you study something? No.
No, I play more often than the previous weeks. I think I am a little better than at the beginning.
Improving.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
chess.
Yeah, I think I get more rating than last week. Okay, the balance is positive. I won more than lose, I think.
Nice.
Yeah. Now I'm playing 10+0 regular chess.
10+0.
Yeah, because I have more time to
think.
Yeah, 5+5 is great, but I realize I need more time to.
A little bit too fast.
Yeah.
Actually, 5+5 is more or less the same as 10+0.
Yeah. Okay. The time.
In the long run.
The time is equal, but I think the path or the way you have to play is different.
It's different because you have 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you have 5 seconds per move. It's very different from not, having 10 minutes and not having increment.
I mean, when you have increment, okay, you can do twice, 3 fast move only for recovery sometimes.
To regain time, yeah.
But in the other way, you have to try to move right or following your idea.
But it's considered the simple rule to do is just to do the sum. 5+5 is 10.
Yeah.
So that's the equivalence in what, for example, for tournament organizers, they need to estimate how much the games will take for the rounds. And they follow usually that rule.
Yeah.
Like 5+5 games will take more or less the same as 10 minutes games.
Okay. I didn't know it.
Yeah, it's not. It works. That rule usually works. Of course, it varies. If you have increments, depending on the number of moves, it can take more or less. But it's more or less that.
Every game is different because you can win.
But with
very fast.
With no increment.
Only 10.
Yeah, 10 minutes game can take at most 20 minutes. The 10 minutes from each player.
Yeah.
And then the strategy is different, definitely.
Yeah.
Because when I have no increment, I'm more in a hurry than when I have increment. Because if I get to the final minute and I don't have increment,
then you need to move fast.
I have no way to regain time in my clock. So when I have no increment, I prefer to be ahead on the clock than my opponent. So I prefer to play faster than usual. When I have increment, I prefer to play better.
Anyway, I mean, I think the difference is most obvious.
Alondra Martinez has followed. Thank you.
Thank you. It's most obvious in a real game, face to face, in a person tournament, because online you have the pre-move. Then if you
yes, absolutely.
If you have the idea very clear in your mind, you can pre-move and lose or not lose seconds or 30 seconds or milliseconds. If you have the pre-move. In the real life, you are faster, but some seconds you are going to consume. Sure.
Yeah. Online you have the pre-move, but you also make move. Even if you don't pre-move, you make the moves faster.
Yeah.
It's click and click or click and drag and drop.
Mm.
But in the real life, sometimes, especially when you do captures, you need to take your piece, take the other piece, remove it from the board, and then hit the clock with the same hand. And sometimes there are pieces around, you cannot touch them because if they fall, then you have to reposition them before you hit the clock. And you're in a hurry, and you're, oh man.
The stupid question of the session.
Okay.
In a real
Shoot.
In a real game, you only are allowed to use one hand.
Yes.
I mean, the hand to move the piece is the same hand to push the clock.
You're allowed to use one hand and one brain. Yeah.
You can use both at the same time.
No, never ever.
You can use left or right, or there are a special rule.
No rule there. Actually, you can use one hand in one move and the other hand in the next move.
Why?
Because there's no rule. I can do a move, then my opponent does the move.
You can choose.
And then in the next move, I can use the other hand.
Yeah.
But what I cannot use is both hands in the same move.
Okay.
And I need to do everything with that hand. I mean, move my piece or my two pieces if it's castling. Capture my opponent's piece if that's the case. Taking the new piece if I'm promoting. Everything with the same hand. And then hit the clock with the same hand. That's the rule.
And you can hit the clock with the other piece in your hand, or you need to put previously the piece and after that push the
You
clock?
need to hit the clock with the hand. And yeah.
Doesn't matter if you take the piece of the other guy and push, or you need
with the piece
first.
With the piece in the hand, you hit the clock, but you hit it with the hand. That's rare, because what I saw a lot of times, and I've done it myself back in a day, is with the piece, hit the clock.
Okay.
Done. And people does that when they are in time travel.
Yeah.
And some other people does that just for routine.
Yeah.
Like I took a piece and I want to show off that I took a piece.
A mind game.
But that's supposedly against the rules. Okay. At least it's not kind.
Okay, I didn't know it. I mean, like in other games, you need to do some move after. I didn't know if I have to leave the piece I cut previously to hit or push the clock, or you need to at the same time, or I didn't know.
You need to be clean. You need to let the board be in what it has to be, the final position after your move. Pieces out of the board, and hit the clock.
And the clock always is in the right side of the table.
Black player chooses before the game starts. And depending on whether he's right-handed or left-handed, he will choose.
I mean, because I am left-handed, when I watch by computer.
I love playing against left-handed people.
Why?
Because we're gonna have the clock in the side we want, both of us.
Okay. Because my left-handed.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter if you choose or I choose the side of the clock. We're gonna have it in the good, in the perfect side for both of us.
I am going to ask everyone, left-handed or right-handed, and after that to choose. Okay.
And there was a funny, not very long time ago, Hikaru Nakamura castled with both hands in a tournament, because that's when you play a bullet game, like 1 minute game.
Yeah,
it's very common, especially for hustlers. For some people, it's common to use both hands, but you cannot do that. But of course, you win time if you are with one hand in the clock and the other in the piece, and you do this thrust.
But
it's against the rules.
Okay.
Yeah, but some people does that because you're used to do that with your friends, not in real tournaments. So you have that routine, and that's a problem. And other thing that they do with both hands is castling. You have to move the king and the rook. So you use both hands and you do it quickly.
I am sure if I do it with both hands, I put the piece in the wrong place.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
but it's quickly if you do it
Because
with both hands.
if you don't do usually maybe you can memorize without. Okay, I don't know why I'm going to do, but I know this is the way. And if I change the way to do it, okay, I put the king. Well, the king now is easy because it's the corner, but the rook.
You can search in YouTube Hikaru Nakamura castling with both hands. He did it in a real tournament, and it was totally illegal. He did. And there's another funny way, illegal way of castling that is moving first the rook.
Ah, okay. You told me before this.
To castle, you need to first take the king, move it 2 squares, then take the rook and put it in the right place. If you take the rook first, then you might be doing you are doing a rook move.
Yeah.
Then it's just a rook move.
I didn't know it before you say to me when we are traveling by train and plane to Valladolid, and you say to me, no, you need to move first the king.
First the king, yeah.
Since this moment, I didn't know it.
Castling is a king move.
Because in but I had the doubt playing with real piece, but not with the computer. With the computer
cannot allow you to.
Yeah. Automatically you put the click over the king. I don't know if we have this pattern in our mind.
Yeah, but some players do that with the rook because, as crazy as it sounds, it's faster to do it with the rook.
It's more faster if you start the move with the rook.
Yeah, because the rook will end in the square you want, and you only have to push the king with the rook to complete the castling maneuver.
Ah, okay. Nearest the king.
For example, I'm gonna show. Well, don't mind my moves. My moves are stupid, but there's an example of this. It happened. Yeah. It happened to Karpov. Karpov did this once. If you castle here, you need to move the king here, and then grab the rook in real life. Then grab the rook, put it on d8. But if you take the rook and then push the king until the rook is here, the king is in the
right
final right place. So that's what some people do, because that way you can do it fast with one hand.
You can move twice.
But you take the rook and then
you can move.
And Karpov did that in one. You can search in YouTube also. Karpov castling illegal castle. He did that in a tournament, and his opponent was like, I think it was Nepomniachtchi, his opponent, yeah, and he was like looking to the arbiter and never mind, because it was like. Boom, and if the opponent claims, then Karpov took the rook, so he must move rook. He must do a rook move.
Okay, but
so rook d8 is not the same as castling.
Yeah, but he doesn't lose the game.
No. Depends on the position, but when you touch one piece.
Okay, because the situation would be changed. But I mean, if you have a illegal castle, the penalty would be the move.
The penalty is,
but not lose the game.
If you touch
a piece, you have to.
If you touch clearly the rook first to do the castling maneuver, then you are forced to do a rook move. So you are never gonna castle again because you're gonna move that rook, and it's not going to be so. That's a good penalty. That's.
Yeah,
that's
but
not good.
But I mean, the game doesn't finish.
No, the game doesn't finish. Now, if you castle with both hands, for example, and it's not clear which piece did you touch first,
the bar. We need the bar.
Then the arbiter can decide to do a penalty like adding 2 minutes to your opponent in the clock, something like that. But he cannot force you to do a rook move because it's not clear which piece did you touch. first.
And
So you can still castle.
And the referee doesn't have the chance to say the player, okay, I think you move first king, and you have to move forced to move the king.
To do a king move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this situation that
Yes.
you are talking about with doubt, it's not very clear what piece
Yes.
is.
If it's
cast.
clear, the arbiter can say
I am
that.
referring is a gray race, esa zona gris, esa the situation with doubt.
No, it's not interpretation. It's either the arbiter sees or doesn't see. If, for example, you touch the king clearly first,
Yeah.
and then you grab the rook with the other hand and you complete the castling,
You have to.
he would say, that's illegal. You used both hands, so maybe it's 2 minutes for your opponent, something like that. But now you have to go back to the previous position. You have to do a king move because you touched the king first.
Twice.
Now a king move is castling, so you can still castle.
Two penalty. Increment the time on the clock the other guy.
That's the penalty. Now you're forced to move the piece you touched, unless it's illegal.
Yeah, okay, but I don't.
That's not a penalty. It's just you're forced to do that.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought, okay, the referee can choose one penalty, or increment the time for the opponent, or force or continue to move
the referee never. Well, this is a strong opinion. What I'm saying, never. Maybe it's too strong, but generally doesn't choose a penalty. The penalties are established before.
Yeah, this is the rule.
In this tournament, each illegal move, 2 minutes for your opponent, or second illegal move, you lose the game, or even first illegal move, you lose the game. It depends on the tournament, but it's established beforehand. And the arbiter just.
FIDE doesn't have a general rule about this.
Yes.
And
there's the rules of chess, but.
And the professional tournament don't follow FIDE rules.
Yes, they follow, but there's some room for specific rules in each tournament. But it's just this minor, like the penalties to illegal moves. These are minor.
It's a strain.
It's not an interpretation. It's just the rules. The organize. You cannot do crazy things. You cannot say, okay, as a penalty, you're going to make 100 push-ups, or no. It's you need to stick to the rules.
Yeah,
but for example, if you do a kids tournament, you know it's going to be hundreds of illegal moves. You cannot force them to lose the game in the second illegal move. That's why, depending on what you organize, you get to choose what the penalties are going to be, or how many illegal moves
for me
does it take to lose the game.
For me, it's very strange. FIDE doesn't have a rule of a different class of tournament, and don't force the tournament, the official tournament follow the rule and solve this situation very clear and previously.
But it's clear. There's
but
no,
if you are talking, the organize can choose a specific penalty with. Yeah,
but penalties are or time for your opponent, and this time has to be chosen beforehand because it depends on the time control of the tournament. It doesn't make sense to give 2 minutes if the games are 1 minute length.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah.
So but the penalties are always time, and after a number of illegals, you lose the game. It's nothing more than that. No. It's very clear. It's not a problem. Never ever. And it's more or less the same in every tournament.
If the organized can choose the penalty, if not the same rule for all.
Yes, it's the same rule for all the players in that tournament.
Yeah, but okay, I understand your point, but for me, I thought, okay, this is a very big game or profession, or like you want to call chess player and pro chess player.
Yeah.
And I am going to need very clear rules to avoid problems or misunderstanding.
What I'm saying is the rules are so clear, are very clear. like when a tournament is going to start and you are going to join a tournament.
Okay, you know the rules.
You need to see the rule. They send you in the I don't know the word, but when
a brief
in the briefing of the tournament, you see rules. It's 5 sentences. It's not more than that. It's how many illegals can I do? How many buys can I ask for? Buys is when you ask for one round not to play.
Yeah, I understand your point.
And the schedule and like that. And the time control, that is important. And for example, I mean, that doesn't prevent people from misunderstanding, and sometimes it happens, but it happens even to the top players. Like Carlsen in one game against Topalov, he lost because he thought he would have an extra half an hour, and he didn't after the 60 move.
I don't know where. I think was in the World Championship of Bullets in Emiratos Árabes, where
United Arab Emirates.
I think was 4 or 5 years ago, or month ago. Was playing
Heiroken
Carlsen versus I don't know the name of the other guy, and Carlsen get check to the other guy, and the other guy was a illegal move.
Made an illegal move.
Yeah, made an illegal move, and Carlsen was I don't know what I'm going to do. Called the referee, and I don't know if I don't know how the referee solved the problem, but don't you remember this problem?
I don't remember.
Well, the tournament was a polemic tournament because the World Championship woman doesn't join.
It was in Iran maybe.
Didn't join because the rules of dress for women or something like that, or because women are not equal in rights and rules. I think it was in a petrol country. I don't know.
I think it was in Iran.
No, not Iran. I think it was Dubai, Emiratos Árabes, Arabic Emirates, or one of them.
It doesn't matter.
And was playing Carlsen, and happened a incident because the illegal move, and Carlsen request the referral. I didn't know how the problem was solved, but I remember what's on TV.
Okay. But good information.
I mean, it's for me. It's strange. Every tournament have a specific variation or specific rules on something.
But it's.
And I thought it was the idea. All the tournaments were the same rules. Okay, you follow
they are the same rules.
Code, okay,
I mean,
doesn't matter.
Number of buys, number of illegals, and time, and those are 3 out of thousands of rules. Yeah, referee.
Refer or referee? Referee. Okay, referee.
And
I listen. But English speakers, I repeat the same mistake. I repeat the same mistake. Espana.
One thing I like about chess arbiters or referees is that they can and they do solve the problems immediately. It's very clear. And well, I got a title of arbiter.
You are
but just I don't know how it's say autonomic arbiter.
I don't know the
lowest title, but I did study the rules and what an arbiter has to do, and I practiced. And you need to solve the problems in the moment, like in any other sport, actually. But it's not. I mean, if they call you, you solve it right in that moment. You use the rules, you apply them, and that's it.
Okay.
The only moment when there's a problem is when something happened, you didn't see it, and what the 2 players say is different.
I think it's the most
the most common.
The most common situation.
No, I don't think it's the most common. for example, in top level,
Yeah, because there are a lot of cameras and you can see the game replay and replay.
But not just the cameras. People are gentlemen.
In the middle of nowhere, playing two kids, 15 years old.
No,
okay.
no. Then that's not. I was the arbiter in a kids tournament, and it was just like 10 boards, not more than that, like 20 kids. I couldn't handle it. It's like
only you.
It's illegal moves everywhere, blunders everywhere. Blunders I don't mind, but the problem with illegal moves is they concatenate. So one guy puts the other in check.
The other guy doesn't matter.
No, they both miss it. They both miss it. Then the other guy checks him. They both miss it again. And then they continue. And when you reach the board, there are no kings in the board. all bishops are the same color. It's all nonsense. And they call you because he pushed that pawn and he couldn't. And he touched this other piece. And I'm like, this position makes no sense. What am I supposed to do here?
Another stupid question. If one play get check to the other play and
checks the other play
and doesn't see it, I mean,
both of them miss the check.
I mean, okay, I put you in check, but I doesn't know because I moved the piece, but I didn't realize I have the bishop in the same line, and
you put the other guy in check, but you did, but because you just make the move.
But because you move the move, but not with this idea, and the other guy doesn't say anything. What's happened?
Doesn't say anything.
Okay, I know I am in check, but I prefer if you have to call check when you are playing.
No, you don't need to.
You don't need to say the other guy.
No. You don't need to say check. But making any move that lets your king in check is illegal. So if the other guy doesn't solve the check, then it happens an illegal position.
But if you don't.
But after his move, not your move.
But if you don't know you are under check. I mean, and the other guy doesn't say anything?
Not knowing the rules make you... I mean, if you don't know you're in check, it's your problem. You make an illegal move.
No, but thinking about the situation, okay, I put you in check, but I didn't realize. I don't know it.
Yeah. Okay.
The other guy doesn't.
The other guy?
The other guy, gay también. The other guy, neither. No.
Neither, okay. And makes another move.
And keep playing.
Makes another move. Okay.
Doesn't, okay.
Okay. Then, in that case, both of you miss the check, but it's an illegal position. In that case, if a referee is watching, the referee stops the game. He must.
Yeah.
He must say, this move is illegal, and he can put the penalty for the illegal move. Now, if the referee is not present, it's not there watching, which is common in tournaments.
One referee table.
Then you can claim the illegal move, but you are not realizing it's an illegal move. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So.
And the game keeps going.
Yeah, you can keep going. The problem is when at some point both of you are in check, or or you realize 3 moves later that he's in check, then some of you must call the referee, unless you both agree to keep playing. Now, if the referee comes later, you claim, hey, my opponent is in check since 3 moves ago. You can claim that.
Okay.
Yeah. No problem. No problem.
Only kids can do
it. But you can claim that. But the referee can see, okay, this is an illegal position.
Because he can read the.
Yeah.
The.
If it's a classical tournament or any longer time control, so that you are forced to write down the moves, then it's no problem at all. You can claim. The referee will take.
You can check
both sheets, and it will reproduce the game in a different board until he reaches the first illegal position, and then you will keep the game from that position. It could be 3 moves ago, or
He come back.
what happened there? Chat was cleared by a moderator. Nice.
Oh my God.
Worst TTV, yeah. Nah, kids. And
Okay, this
if
is
if you are not taking notes on the moves, which can happen in a blitz tournament or a bullet tournament, then whew,
okay, because you have to write down the movements only in regular chess, not bullet or
yeah, if time control is can't recall, maybe 15 minutes or more, or 25 minutes or more, it's something like that.
Okay.
But you are not forced to take notes in short time controls, but you can. You are not forced, but you can if you want. But if there are no sheets, the most the arbiter can do, even if you were in check 3 moves, the most he can do is fix the position from the position he is.
Okay.
He can never go back. So if it's your turn, for example, or your opponent's turn, and he's still in check since 3 moves ago, the arbiter must force him to escape from the check now in the current position.
But not
Anything
under...
retroactive, no.
Okay.
What does ban Broken Eagle do? I guess it bans Broken Eagle, but probably you cannot because he's a mod.
Go away.
Kids.
Okay. Play or not play.
Okay.
Okay.
You asked me questions to spend
No.
this half an hour and...
Only 2 stupid questions and 40 minutes of conversation. I am not going to formulate another question.
Okay.
At least a stupid question.
It wasn't that stupid. So, okay, do you want to play or do you want to study?
Okay, I think play because we have fewer time than other days. And
Okay, okay.
play.
Okay, let's play. Hand and brain,
Yeah.
I guess. Which variant?
Next 60 or regular chess? Or both. I don't know.
Or
Both.
both at the same time.
No, at the same time.
We can do a simul.
No. I am a GM, but not.
Yeah, you don't want to
I am
show
not
off,
going
to brag.
to expose my knowledge.
Real hand and brain.
Please, not. Real?
Don't
No.
give him any hints. Okay.
No,
Okay, I
no,
think, yeah,
no.
we should do that.
No, because if I do this,
No, it's funnier. I agree with that. It's funnier.
you can see.
When I am forced to make a blunder, and
Please,
when you are
They
choosing deep moves.
They are going to miss your mini heart attack.
No, I will have heart attacks. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try. Let's
Don't suffer any heart
let's
attack.
do this for real, real hand and brain.
Okay. Last week I watched it.
5
Chess Bra?
5 plus something or 5?
No, plus, no?
5 plus 3, 5
5. Okay.
plus 5 plus 5, chess 960.
Okay.
There we go.
Or
Do you want?
if one of
Hey, we have an opening request. Actually, I think I have a command for that, but it's without the word request. I think we have this command. Yeah. And now it says Pepelu requested opening.
you are Dracula or Frankenstein.
Well, in chess 960 probably we cannot do the opening. I'm not sure what the moves are. Maybe we could do that later in a regular chess game. Yeah, there's a command for that. Okay, you are the hand or the brain?
Pito, gorito, gato, chumolito, chimpo, fuera. You are the hand. Or not.
If you say so. Yeah.
You have the mouse. You are the hand. Okay.
Okay, we're playing against Silver Shadow Fox. This
Knight.
is chess. This is chess. Knight, he says. Knight, he says. Okay, let's do the reversed Alekhine.
Pawn.
Let's prevent the problem.
Pawn. Bishop. Knight. Pawn. Knight. Pawn.
Okay.
I only say one piece because you are not going to.
I'm not going to castle, never, ever.
No. It's not important.
White illegal castles, yeah.
Knight. Queen. Always.
Okay. You said queen. We're gonna lose that pawn. We're gonna lose the right to castle.
Nah, don't worry. Knight, obviously, but I don't know where. But knight.
Yeah, I'm not sure where also because on a6
A4.
is wrong.
I mean.
Yeah, a4 seems lost. No, it's not lost. Okay.
Yeah, I know it.
Tell me.
King.
Because I had another legal move. So if you say queen, I have to take it.
Rook.
Box.
Pawn.
Cortillo, where can I buy a shirt with your face on it? I want a hat.
We are going to create a merchandising. What do you think?
Yeah, why not?
Mac with our face. To coffee.
Pull me out of a hat.
Rook.
Well, we're only a pawn down. And our king is active, commanding his army.
The troops.
Yeah.
The troops are on fire.
Oh, that's a check.
Ooh, we are going to lose the queen.
Depend on what you say.
Okay, pawn. Interesting, very interesting.
Interesnaya.
Knight. Knight. Boom.
Great position.
Toulouse.
Toulouse is in France.
Qué malo. King.
No, I have no legal move with the king. Ah, yes, I have one.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. Sicilian Nader for Poison Pawn. Well, take it easy. You can request an opening, but specific variations, we might not get them.
We are going to lose in 2 moves.
You think?
Yes.
In 2 moves? No. 1, 2. Yes.
Rook.
Yes, in 2 moves.
Pawn.
If you say well, okay.
No,
I'm
no,
not gonna
no,
take
no,
your.
no.
No, I'm taking your word. Did you said pawn? No.
No. I don't have options.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I have options.
You
Rook. Rook.
have-
I mean, I don't lose.
You think you don't lose?
Yeah.
I
I
don't know. Check and mate next.
I don't lose.
I see mates there. I would have preferred to take here and then
The
king
other guy,
c6, king b7.
the other guy doesn't see it.
Yes, he sees it. He saw good moves. He's not like
King. Rook.
Rook. Okay, I'm gonna remove this because maybe that's what you're thinking. Okay. Only move. When I have only one legal move, I'm not waiting for
you
your.
are very smart. You are very smart, Pepe. Okay.
I have more than one legal move, so you tell me. I need your stalemate, your stalemate mastery here in this game.
Yeah, but the problem is, what are going to choose to lose, rook or knight?
Knight? Knight? Eh?
Rook or knight? Rook or knight?
Well, just to be clear, there's one legal move with the rook, there's one legal move with the king, and there are no more legal moves.
But if we move the knight, if we move the king, we lose the knight, and after that the rook.
The knight is defended
By?
a pawn.
Doesn't matter.
You might be watching
king. Okay, king.
No, I'm not saying king is better. I'm just saying that what you were saying didn't make sense.
Knight or...
Wait. Do you want me to pre-move and I move?
No, because
Seriously, because I don't know what to
he's
pre-move.
going to move rook d1.
Wow, we have...
Rook d1.
The problem is, I need to make a queue of those requests.
A king.
Yeah, okay.
Escape with him.
Which side? So this is checkmate in 1. So let's go.
Very bad game, Pepe. Very bad game.
Yeah, I know. When I'm the hand, I'm a very bad hand.
I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
Well, you are gonna say king.
Yeah.
Maybe we can promote the king.
Okay. 2 kings.
No, we take a queen. Hey, Rordananas.
We change the king for a
How
queen.
you doing? Bone Cloud, there you go. That we can do. I don't have an automatic queue of those requests, so we need to scroll in the chat to watch. The first one was the one I wrote down. Frankenstein Dracula. Yeah.
Interesting.
Tell me.
Rook.
We can die with a full stomach.
Yes. Pong. No, hombre, no.
No, you said Pong.
Not.
We're gonna play real hand and brain. He's not even taking our rook. He goes for the checkmate. Okay, only one legal move. Only one. No, not two legal moves. Tell me. It's checkmate no matter what, but tell me. Choose a way to die.
Left.
Eh?
Left.
There's no piece called left.
You have a bishop or king. What is the problem with that? I don't know. Bishop.
Okay.
We are going to lose a piece.
No, he can choose. I would have chosen this. It's checkmate and we don't take the piece.
Good game, say the other guy.
Yeah.
Really?
I hit the well played button. He played well.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look for the Frankenstein Dracula book. No, variation.
Are you trolling me, Pepe?
No.
I feel you are trolling me.
We're going to look. I'm not gonna show it on the stream because we probably end up in chess.com or some stupid webpage.
Vienna Grande Frankenstein Dracula variation.
Ah, there we go, chess games.
Vienna game, Frankenstein Dracula variation, chess.com.
Okay, it's a Vienna game then. I can't remember this. I guess all of these games have the same line.
You guys can see the website.
No, I'm sharing just this.
Oh, okay, yeah. Lichess.
We have a challenge by Lord Ananas. Casual, 5+2.
Okay.
Okay, give us one. Give us half a minute to watch this. Okay, this is Vienna, so it's e4, e5, knight c3, knight f6, bishop c4, knight takes e4. Yeah, now I remember.
What?
And the idea is if you take the knight, which didn't happen in this game, there goes d5.
Okay.
Okay. Now I see what the variation is. Do we accept?
I am the hand.
You're the hand. If he plays e4, we should go for this opening.
I don't remember it,
but I do. Pong.
This.
Yes. No, knight f3. We cannot do that. We cannot do the Frankenstein.
If you say it.
Okay, knight.
Your opponent
proposes a take back.
He can.
Okay, accept.
He wants.
Accept. Yeah, he wants.
Frankenstein.
We need another take back. Yet another take. Knight c3, Lord Ananas. Knight c3 in the second move and bishop c4 in the third.
Type on the chat.
He here. Knight f6 and
Pong.
No, knight takes e4.
Knight
takes e4.
here.
Yeah, and we take it from here. I mean, this is the Frankenstein Dracula variation. and now we play regular hand and brain from here.
Okay, if he takes, we okay.
If he takes, I'm gonna say pawn, but you're free to, to move. Thanks, Lord Ananas, for playing the request by... Who requested this? Broken? Lord Sakujo. Lord Sakujo requested this opening. Oh, I like that. King.
Oh, I can.
I mean, it's a good move.
I can castle.
I can tell you. That's not a good move. Knight.
The number of the knight. Always say the same thing.
Yeah, with anything. Say pickle.
I don't know what are you talking about.
The other day I was watching this stream by Doc Bissell, who's a pianist.
Okay. Playing or
yeah,
learning?
he plays and no, he's a good pianist and he sings also. But he was pawn. I guess I'm gonna say king next move, most likely. We'll see. He was angry that people use a lot the F-bomb.
I don't know what it is.
Fuck. The word fuck.
Okay.
That's called the F-bomb. When you're king. You're in a conversation and you say fuck all the time. Like we say joder in Spanish.
Yeah. You are a mal hablado, bad speaker.
Yeah, but it's very common now in the
yeah.
A lot of people, young people, use that all the time. And Doc was proposing to replace the F word with pickle.
Pickle. If
so
you say pickle,
anytime you want to say
pickle,
say pickle. So what the pickle I'm doing with my pickle?
My grandmother was a pickle word.
Yeah.
To avoid.
What's a pickle? What?
I don't remember. Give me a minute.
Night.
Give me a minute. Was
what was that?
I don't know. No problem.
No problem if Lord Ananas doesn't see 96.
Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me?
No, I'm helping your opponent. It's our opponent. Oh, he didn't see. Okay. It's still tough. I can be very troll. I can force you to lose the queen. If I say bishop. No, okay, let's say it's gonna be tough, this one. Because if I say that, you can blunder mate. If you're gonna okay, queen. The solution to all of our problems. You are forced to do that move, and it's a good move. I mean, it's not the best, but if I say pawn, maybe you take there and we lose. If I say knight, maybe you move the wrong knight and we're checkmating on f7. That's how you think in hand and brain. You need to to think the possibilities of your opponent and the possibilities of your partner. It's too complicated.
I am going to fire you, Pepe. I am going to fire you because your level is too lower for me.
I'm gonna
what?
I'm gonna pickle you in the pickle. Yeah, I understand what you mean. What pickle are you picking? Telling me now you pickle. That's it. Okay.
We are going to lose very fast, Pepe.
Very hard. We're going to lose very hard. Now, I'm gonna say... So when he's taking there, we're gonna do that. This is hard. King.
never mind.
If we save this position, it's gonna be awesome. You understand 97 was a terrible move.
I don't know what are you talking about, but I am sure you are going to be fired after this season.
Potato face. What the heck? I know what Lord Ananas needs. He needs some water. It's too small.
We have to change the size.
Potato face. I uploaded it in 3 sizes. I don't know when Twitch is going to take the largest one.
He's thinking a lot.
Yeah, because this was a great move, King D8. From all the moves you could do with the king, you choose the the good one. It was amazing.
I don't have options.
Yeah, that's what I enjoy. Nah, this is starting to become tough. There, we can always take here and it's fine, then there, and we're safe. Okay, I'm gonna say, now I cannot force you, you have to pick a good move. Pong. Brilliant. I know you are a GM. You cannot fake it. When you played 97, you saw this idea.
You don't know right now, but you are fired. What? You are fired. You are a terrible master.
What?
I am going to degrade you.
This is great. We're hitting a couple of pieces. Well, we might lose the queen, but position is great for white. Do you think our opponent needs more time?
I don't know. I don't know if we are losing time with...
it's only +2.
With Vampiro.
With what?
With Dracula. Set in the opening. Okay, I don't know.
Pong. Yes. Queen. Actually, pawn takes f6 was a mistake by him. Should have taken on d6. But it's still complicated. There's this move, one move that's especially annoying, and it's not that one. Bishop. No, we might lose anyway. Yeah, that was great for him. You see all the trumps in the position. Well, now that I'm sure you saw, I'm gonna say pawn. Yes. We won time.
Yeah,
amazing. In a great position. Like we're material up. We're a piece up.
We have to. Very lucky.
He offers the rematch.
Okay, I think.
Yeah.
We have to accept it.
But now in the hand. Okay, that game was very suspicious.
Zach Galifianakis. Do you know it? Do you know?
Is that an actor? I think it's an actor.
No. Zach Zuckerberg.
No.
Pong.
What a pickle. Pong is it? So now in the hand, so we are going to lose.
Obviously. because you don't see the obviously. Pawn.
Pawn. Okay, let's go for the Smith-Morra gambit. Oh, we had requests. Someone requested the Najdorf. So if you had said knight instead of pawn, we could have gone for it with the white pieces. Anyway,
Pawn.
pawn. Okay, I like your style. Yes.
I don't know what are you talking about.
You know all the theory. You cannot. You cannot fake it. It's the ginger dude from Hunger Games.
I don't
You didn't
know
see. I think I watched Hunger Games. I can't remember.
Knight.
Yes.
Very open.
You know all the theory.
Very open.
Amazing. That's what you remind you of.
I shouldn't take the second pawn.
No, it's the main line.
Yeah.
It's the main line.
We have the center, but we are very exposed. I don't know. I don't remember if bishop or knight.
Tell me.
Bishop.
Let's put it here. That is the problem. Nah.
Queen.
What? Okay, you said queen. I'm gonna move the queen. Don't overestimate us, Lord Ananas. It's not easy to stick to the theory in hand and brain, as you can see.
Knight. Are you going today in the fireworks?
What's up, Boruto?
This night.
Which fireworks? This night, but
the end of
the end of the week.
No, the end of the party.
Yeah, the big week of Santiago.
Okay. I don't know your casual spelling. Queen.
Queen again.
Queen.
Okay. I understood queen. Sorry.
I know I have a Spanish pronunciation, but I think it's very clear.
Queen, king.
The number of the queen.
No, I'm not going to watch the fireworks. I don't like them. I don't like
fireworks or party.
This month, especially in this town.
I don't attend never neither big fireworks, not many fireworks are today, but today it's just okay. Bishop.
Boruto. Something is goofed up. Goofed up?
Rook.
This is the worst month of the year, isn't it? August. No, I was talking about July. In our town.
In our town is the
big month.
Yeah, with parties.
With party. Yeah.
I don't know.
Party for all the foreigners.
Official party for tourists or something like that.
When you play a square, eh? You are not on main page.
That's weird.
Your turn.
I say you rook.
You said rook. Okay.
30 seconds ago.
30 seconds ago. We have increment. It's not a problem.
For you.
In Madrid.
We are not living in Madrid.
I don't know.
Pawn. This is our name. Bishop.
bring back the winter. The winter was here yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday rained a lot. Bishop.
Okay.
Very close. Open.
Ask Liches to promote you on Quartillo account as well when streaming. Yeah. I probably cannot ask Liches to do that, but we can trick
Because
like the other day.
Because now he's on the main page. Show Quartillo is streaming or
No.
And what's mean then?
That we are not in the main page because we're with your account, not with me.
Okay.
Quartillo is not a Twitch streamer.
Not. Well, I streamer once.
Yeah,
I
but
think so.
But and
Bishop.
we're streaming in the Pepulus account, and this is not that. So
Bishop.
okay. But yeah, the other day we tricked Liches because we started the stream with my Liches account and then we log out and logged in.
I mean,
maybe we should do that.
I mean, we can.
Although I think Liches
use your account because we are playing casual games.
I think Liches checks every 15 minutes or so. Maybe we just tricked in the beginning. That's it. But yeah, we might play in my account.
Yeah, because it's casual.
It's casual and
doesn't matter.
I don't mind losing games.
Knight.
Okay, let's go.
Pawn.
Too direct for my taste. I think there's only one move now for black. Ah, no. He has more than one. Well, that's one.
Good move. Rook.
I would have preferred the other, but it's okay. Still fine.
Bishop.
Aiden Alphabet has followed. Thank you.
Bishop.
Bishop. Okay. I don't believe it. Yeah.
Bishop again. Pawn. No. Joder, déjame pensar, Pepe.
You think, and then you say, and then I move.
Queen was better.
This is real. This is real. Superman 2233444344 is now following. Bishop, you said, okay.
This is a very, very long name.
Thanks for the follow.
Nickname.
Yeah, if anyone, please, if someone has another long name, don't follow us now because we will lose some time.
I think I am going to say. I don't know. Okay,
37, queen. Okay.
I am not sure about it. Rook.
Why rook?
Rook.
30.
Yeah, bishop.
What? Bishop? Oh my goodness. You're trolling me.
Yeah. Now you know what I am feeling. Queen.
Fast.
Queen. You miss a check.
Wasn't good. I need to defend.
Bishop.
Ah, we're losing all the pawns.
Pawn.
I'm gonna try to be fast.
Queen after that. I think he's going to take the queen. Queen.
Yeah,
Queen again.
nice.
Oh. I think he has a. He didn't see the
Pickle, yeah.
the queen.
Yeah, it's hard when you defend backwards.
Because I thought he
in advance you don't see that, and then
Yeah.
if you're short on time, it's normal blunder. But this game, oh man, opening was great. Smith Morra Gambit, but queen here was very suspicious.
Well,
Normally,
I mean, if he doesn't see.
yeah, if he
well,
doesn't,
after that you can.
You don't play like
remove,
that.
Okay.
no, but then we don't have the great position we could have.
Okay.
That's the problem.
The big problem, I don't know more than this movement. My theory, no,
Yeah,
let's stop here.
But as a general,
I suppose I have to castle, but I don't know how.
yeah, how? Maybe like always bring the knight out castle.
Okay.
Now, this as a general rule, when you play a gambit, you are ahead in development. So you don't mind spending time doing normal moves because you are 2 moves ahead of your opponent.
Yeah.
So this is great for white if you just develop normally. You castle.
It was my first idea anyway, but I have to try it.
But then there was some interesting moments. I think here.
For the moment, we have choose to win fast.
Well, here I would have played this first before going there because I don't see any improvements for black, and this is going to be very dangerous with a rook still here.
Yeah, you are right. And don't force move the queen. Okay.
But now, I thought you were going to say pawn.
Yeah, it was the idea.
Yeah, but you said rook. Because after pawn, he goes to b7, we go to d5, and he has to go nice back to c6, and then we are pinning all over the place, and we get to save our bishop.
The main idea was move the pawn to.
It's very forcing.
Force move the queen.
It's very
An
forcing.
open line to queen for our queen.
Yeah, I think this is the only move because this loses the exchange to bishop d5. So this bishop d5, knight c6 only move, and then rook c1, and it's awesome. And here,
Do you play on Chess.com?
no, I did. I have my account.
You
and
have account.
Yeah,
me
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Me too, but I only play on Chess for these days. During these days, not these days.
Yeah, here there's no way, no good place for the bishop. So I wouldn't have moved it. I would have played like this, and he's gonna take it. Okay, we cannot save. Really.
And here you move very fast. I was thinking.
No, you said pawn.
But because sometimes
As soon as you say the piece, we were short on time.
Because I am thinking and say, but very, very. What's better? Move the queen, take with the queen, and not romp, and don't break the
structure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is not so bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not so bad.
I don't know.
I mean, the queen is probably not good here either.
But it's
We're-
more beautiful.
We're in bad position no matter what. And we're gonna want to break here, so I don't mind if I have to do it with this pawn, because then if he pushes, we have still another break. If he tries to block, it's going to be harder for him to keep it blocked. So this is not that bad as it looks.
In the pawn, defensive situation.
Yeah, you said queen, it's okay.
But
I would have gone here immediately.
I was thinking two options: trade queens, or the main idea I was thinking was move the rook to c7 and force here.
Yes, because
But trade queens, after that take with the pawn, and what?
what? Rook on the 7th and
Yeah, but he's going to move
a séptima llegarás y la partida ganarás.
Yeah, but he's going to move the rook, and
No.
we don't have a clear
I
square.
have to admit I committed a mistake here.
Why?
Because I wanted to keep queens and I did this. But you said queens, I could have taken. And then we still can get here. So that was my bad. But I was annoyed that you didn't say rook. Because in this precise moment, I mean, our position is bad. Yeah. We have weak pawns all over the place. He has the bishop pair. He's going to open the position. Our position is bad. But we have only one good thing in the position. It's we control the open file for one move, for this move. So it's our chance, now or never, to enter there. Mm. After we didn't do it, we no longer can. Yeah, you said rook here, which is very strange.
I would trade.
Because if I trade, he controls the file now.
But okay, that doesn't matter.
We are
bad, and we are going to keep fighting with the same situation. Okay, and after that, trade rooks here.
It's not exactly the same.
He has the initiative. Okay, he has the initiative. But
when he has the rook first in the open file. If we trade here and he takes back, he has the rook in the open file and we don't. So we need to suspend one tempo to go rook c1 if we want to fight for the file again. So here in this position you usually keep the rook here and you don't do anything.
Okay.
And try to make any progress with anything else, because whenever he takes, we control the file first.
And after that, it's better take with knight or
most queen. Of the times, all the rooks disappear, but it's that's subtlety.
Okay. And what's right the option to take with queen or better with knight? After he takes the rook.
With rook.
Okay.
Rooks belong to the open files.
Okay.
And yeah, here I could try maybe this, or maybe this going crazy because that pawn is lost anyway. I don't know. Or maybe this.
Lordana said I have h4 for free.
Yes. That pawn can be taken.
Yeah.
But yeah, one reason why I went to e3 is to start attacking, because this bishop is terrible and it's going to be very hard to defend. So if we don't have queen rook c7, at least we might have queen b6. And yeah, bishop here.
But I don't.
It's the only move with the bishop, and it's losing this pawn.
Yeah, I don't think it. I don't remember the to protect the pawn.
You said bishop here.
I don't remember. I didn't remember to protect the pawn.
This is a typical
mistake.
No, the typical position where you can apply Yarser's rule.
Okay.
Talking to your pieces and ask them who is not.
Are you happy or not?
Yeah, who's not happy. So in this position, everyone is doing something. This guy is defending this. This guy is fighting for the file. This guy is defending that rook. This is not doing anything.
Okay.
So
do something.
Yeah, say knight. Then at least two ideas, but the knight I think has better squares than the one it is. But bishop, yeah.
And when we were in this position, my only thought was, okay, I have to get a 8th or 8th line to force something because I don't have time.
Yeah, honestly, this position, we have a chance to hold, because I think black probably didn't play the best here. In this position, with black, just push.
But previously, we have option to make a check. Why did you say was bad?
Which one?
After take with the queen the rook, we can open. Yeah, he moved. We can check.
When you say queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to. I mean,
what is the reason? Because you are thinking he's
a
bad move.
I can explain, and yeah, it's probably a good. It's probably a good thing, a good lesson. when I was younger and weaker, I would go for the check immediately.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, oh boy, a check.
He moves
But
to h7.
the king is absolutely safe on h7, and my queen is. What is my queen doing here?
threatening the pawn.
Threatening this pawn. Okay. Let's say black wins a tempo. If I can move. Ah, it's your turn, so you would take here.
Mhm.
Okay, let's say, yeah, he's analyzing. Let's say I go here, defend, and attack. Although the knight is defended. But now, what is my queen doing here? Like, all the action is in the other side of the board.
But you have to take, remind the time it was. I mean, I think in this position, remaining 30 seconds, 40 seconds, I don't know how much.
You were watching the time and you were seeing, okay, if we check, we're gonna flag our opponent?
Check and move real fast and delay
Okay.
and get some time.
Okay,
Because
that was your strategy, okay.
If you are here, he can.
I'm just trying to play good moves.
try and take some pieces. But okay, you are not going to win the position, but you
Actually-
win trying, and he's losing pieces and say, okay, I'm going to lose a lot of pieces.
The other day in the Wesley So match versus Wei Yi, who's this guy from chess.com? Robert Hess, no, the other.
I don't
Yeah, I'm watching his face, but I can't remember the name. But he made this good advice. When your opponent is in time trouble and you want to put pressure, the last thing you should do is checks or captures.
Okay.
Because those are the easiest to reply. If you do a check here, if you do this check,
He can.
he moves this
After
immediately.
that,
Immediately.
After that, you never come back to check it.
Now, yeah, Danny Range, the infamous. Yeah. But if what's black's threat? This. If I do a move, the move I did, I defend this. Black has to find another idea.
Ah, okay, yeah. And
It takes time.
You for him to think.
It takes time to find ideas.
Okay.
But also, I think in a classical chess game, I would go for this instead of the check. Because, after the check, the most I can get is one pawn here in a side of the board where my queen doesn't want to be. Because now the black's king is totally safe, my queen is doing nothing, and black is active, and it's going to start pushing these pawns and crush this king that is underprotected.
Yeah, you are right.
However, after we defend here, we're holding. Our position is bad, but we're holding. There's no clear idea for black. The best I can dream in this position for white is not to check that king. That king is safe with two bishops defending him, a lot of pawns. The best we can get is to trade these pawns for these pawns, I think.
Trade or try to catch it?
Trade. I don't think we're gonna win those pawns, but I would trade them and ideally take this pawn. Then it's probably a draw because of the material remaining.
Oh, okay.
But as long as there are pawns all over the place, black has a huge advantage, a lot of chances to promote those pawns. So I would focus on trying these breaks and trade these pawns. Bad checks and losing material are good in bullet to take the opponent losing time in time pressure situations. Yeah, bad checks, yeah, maybe. Losing means making something less tight. Yes, also that.
What's mean tight?
Ah, no, that's loosening. Yeah, that's loosening.
What's meaning tight?
Aflojar, loosen. Loosen es aflojar, tight is apretado.
Okay.
Anyway.
Last one.
More. Thanks for the games, Lord Danonas.
Yeah, great play.
How many followers do we have? 490. We're close to the 500s, 500 mark.
Unfollow all, guys.
Unfollow everyone
Unfollow
now.
all.
They might.
We have to troll Pepe.
Okay, you're the hand. What do we do?
What
5 plus 5.
Yeah.
Chess 960 or standard? We have some opening requests.
Regular and with openings. Okay. You can set up with
not here. Opening. Not here. I think if I challenge someone specifically, we can do from a position, but Lord Annals is unfollowing now.
Bye.
But open challenge is just this. But we can try. We had Bone Cloud.
I don't know.
That we can do that.
It's open.
If we play with white, we can do the Bone Cloud. But only if you play e4 in the first move.
E4?
Yeah.
I mean,
e4.
I don't like it.
You can. And in the second move, I'm going to force you to play the Bone Cloud. King.
Oh, man.
There we go.
Now?
Now it's it's already the Bone Cloud, although black should have moved e5 instead of c5. But okay, it's okay. We're okay. This is fine. Now our opponent is freaking out. Okay. Pawn. Yeah, take it easy. We're in bad shape. We don't want to open the position.
I don't know. I don't know the theory.
D3 is there's no theory. This is
a stupid move.
Yeah, of course.
Oh man.
But yeah, D3 much better than D4 because now we want to survive here. Bishop. Take it easy, not so far. Oof.
Don't worry. Only lose a tempo. Only lose a tempo.
King's Indian attack. Okay, maybe in the next game. Fizzy water time. Yeah. Fizzy water time. What?
Pepper and water.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
You don't have water.
This is water.
The other guy, I think he's gone. I know.
Great gasm. Okay. Knight. Yes. MacLeod attack. I need to review my knowledge. King. It would be funny, King f3.
Okay. Do you want?
No, I said king. You didn't want to lose the queen. I understand. Bishop.
Bishop.
It's not an opening MacLeod attack. In which opening does it exist? E4, E5, C3. Ah, I do that. I do that sometimes.
E45 DC.
C3.
C3.
E45, C3. Okay, let's say pawn.
Okay.
Okay, that's a threat. I'm gonna say knight. This is real hand and brain. We blunder like masters.
What do you want to lose?
Like we can choose. The bishop is lost no matter what. I'm gonna say bishop. And we can even get checkmated here. Knight.
Chaval, I have to follow the idea. If I open the game moving
No. That's
king,
not.
I have to move this.
That's not in the spirit of the Bone Cloud. The spirit of the Bone. Oh, what? A6. Okay, knight. The spirit of the Bone Cloud is We play king e2 and then we play good moves to defend. Not this.
Can I pre-move?
Yes, although it's terrible, but yes.
No.
We don't have anything better, so yes, you can pre-move that.
The other guy was thinking, what's happened?
He had queen a5 check and our knight is lost instead of a6.
He castled.
Well, then knight. Okay. Okay, good move. We're putting them for the next game.
The pieces are in his place.
Yeah, it's great for the next game.
In their place. London system. Do you want London system?
Yeah, we can do that. I hate the London system, but I can do it.
Don't like it? Okay.
It's like I hate French. Not the French. The French I like, but French. King. There you go.
Closing.
Yeah. Now we need to bring the other knight to g1.
Here.
Yeah, and then maneuver our king to e1. Oh, pawn.
It's not funny, this guy.
Yeah, I know what he's doing, but it's not working. I'm gonna say knight.
He's open.
Yeah, he thought he had something, but knight b1 was a great move because you saw all this happening later, and you saw we needed the knight on b1, right?
Sometimes I have to remember you. I am a GM. I see all the game in one move.
He's shaking his head now.
What's happened? What's happened?
What
man?
knight b1 double exclam?
Double and plus.
My gosh. We're still losing. Don't get me wrong.
Don't worry, man.
Yeah, this is tough, but we can still fight. Pawn.
We can still fight.
Yeah, we need to be active.
Let me see. Here, not.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Remember
remember the rules. You don't push queen. You don't push pawns in front of your king.
the mini heart attack.
Yeah.
He's going to be with the rook here.
Not anytime soon.
He's going with the rook here.
Not the French. The French I like, but French people.
Oh,
well,
man.
I didn't use the word people specifically. I can refer to the language, although I refer to both of them. This is not a problem. We're fine. We're fine. King.
What side? This is the question. I mean,
I don't care.
here we are going to give some
Oxygen to the rook.
to the rook.
We have a challenge. I'm not sure if we have time for that. But we have a challenge. 3+5
Whoa.
by Ali Alex.
Sure.
I played him the other day on the stream.
Him?
Yeah, he's following. You cannot ban me, I think. Okay, neither. I'm gonna say knight.
Say knight.
You have like 3 moves?
Here.
No,
here,
I mean moves
here,
that don't lose the knight.
Here.
You have...
Here. A lot of.
Yeah, but think what is the best, according to you.
According to me. I don't like
I don't watch.
I don't like it.
Yes! Bravo! That's the best move. Sometimes I forgot you're a GM, sorry. Knight.
Trade.
Okay. I didn't want it there, but it's okay.
Did you want here?
It's okay. Yeah.
Amen. Did you want
Yeah,
here?
starting to control. Okay, pawn. Good. This is also good.
I can remove.
No. What are you going to pre-move with the rook?
I I am a killer. Did you remember it?
Rook. Yeah, but had you pre-moved that, if he plays a5 or b6, that would be funny. Funny
Never
pre-move.
mind, never mind.
Okay, queen d6 I'm expecting. Oh, queen there. Then we sacrifice the exchange, but we regain the exchange. Rook.
Rook.
Yeah. A pawn grabber.
I don't know. I don't see your idea, but
I know you see it. I know
Here.
you're
I'm gonna take a free pawn.
you're pretending you don't see it, but I know you see it.
First step, take the free pawn.
Yeah, exactly. And defend our pawn. He was attacking e4.
Oh man,
Bishop.
a lot of cosas ahí.
There you go. I thought he was going to play f6. Then I wanted to sacrifice the exchange and play bishop c4 to regain the exchange.
F6, did you say?
Yeah, I thought he was going to play that previously to attack e4. But now we can just save our rook pawn. Yeah, this is probably the last game.
Pepe.
A pawn. Sorry, I wasn't watching. Too many notifications.
I think we have to keep the initiative and kill him.
Rook. Yes.
Can I remove rook?
No. Why would you?
Resign. Oh man.
No, but okay. But maybe there's something you don't understand about pre-moves.
I was thinking he's going to move the pawn here.
Yeah.
And I say, okay, I come back here.
No, seriously.
No, but it's one idea because why not?
Okay.
Okay, at least I have to take the queen back.
Yeah. I thought
But
if you think this, then you should take the queen.
Yeah. But
Now rook
very
f6
easy.
would be a terrible pre-move because obviously he's gonna move the queen here.
Or not.
Obviously he's gonna move the queen, and then if you pre-move rook f6, it would be funny.
Or not.
This is the kind of position when you don't pre-move.
You don't remove
No,
anything.
in this position you don't pre-move
Yeah.
because depending on what your opponent does,
Well,
you take a free queen or you lose your rook.
I think the next move was here.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
This
it's
is
a
Bone
pawn.
Cloud is awesome.
Maybe
You saw
previously-
this game, the opening.
Yeah.
How awesome was the opening?
Maybe previously we have to move the pawn to avoid the trade back.
This was the critical move
Yeah.
from a psychological point of view.
There are a lot of videos of games playing rook, o sea, king e2, and after that play very well.
Yeah,
And sometimes
like this game
the guys are in New York playing at the park.
on the street. Yeah,
One of them, the aspirant, or I don't know how to say it,
the candidate to win.
Yeah.
The one that is not the
the
hustler.
man who play to
Yeah.
play move the king, and the other say, oh, but he's cheating because he has a headphone in the earring.
No,
and,
cheating.
and
No.
in the other side of the park was Carlsen saying the guy, pong, tal, tal, tal.
No,
It was very funny, this video.
The funny thing is when a strong player goes without cheating, wins against a hustler.
Anyways.
Actually, I don't know because I only played one hustler when I went to New York, so I don't know what the general level is.
The situation.
But the one I played against, it was like, I would say, like 1800 or 1900. It was decent club player, but no more than that.
Yeah.
So I think any strong player could defeat
But I think he's
at least this one.
they are a good place because they are playing all the day.
Yeah, they play
A lot of.
for tricks, for a lot of tricks. But Queen A5, I don't know.
You don't see the path of the knight.
Yeah, Joel, that was a very suspicious decision here, taking here. Yeah. Amazing victory here. I thought here he was going to defend the pawn on e5. And here f6. Rook takes e6 was my idea.
This is your idea about the trade.
Yeah,
I didn't
because
see the trade.
if we move the rook, he takes here. That's the idea of f6. But if we take the rook, he has to take. We go bishop c4, we regain the exchange. Because he has to take, he has to sacrifice the rook now for the bishop. Okay, what do you say? We have a chance.
I think
by Alex.
You can play alone because it's very fast for me. And
no, it's 3 plus 5.
3 plus 5. I don't know. If you want to, we can play it. The last one, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Last one, guys.
We accept.
Okay. I'm the hand now.
You are the hand.
After that successful bomb cloud.
Remember your position is.
We have a Najdorf request
and
the London also, and some gambit for F.
If we lose, you are fired.
And King's Gambit. So we have 2 e4 requests and 1 d4.
Boom.
So I'm gonna go for e4.
Boom.
Okay, King's Gambit. Someone requested that.
It's regular chess. This.
Broken requested this.
Knight.
Okay.
Knight.
Nah.
Pawn.
Wait.
Okay. Bishop.
Tell me. This was terrible. This was terrible. We lost a tempo there.
You moved the knight. What are you
said
talking
knight.
to me? But
You said
you have two knights.
Yeah, one developed and the other.
You move the like you
Yeah.
want.
Well, you are right. Any other knight move would have been worse.
Okay. Boom. We have to open the lines. Bishop. King. We are going to do the very hard version.
I'm a bit late, but okay.
The very hard version. King. Chaval. Did you know this line?
No.
Okay.
I think castling long was a little bit risky.
I am
for
going
black.
to show it. I'm going to show it.
Yeah, show us.
Show us. It's our turn. Bishop.
What song are you talking about? Oh, d5.
Boom. Boom. No, man, no.
No, you said pawn.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with pawn. Quartier was humming. You were singing a song. Maybe it was me.
I am thinking in loud because I can't say because you move stupid pieces.
If you say any piece name, you can sing whatever song you want. But if you tell any piece name, I'm gonna move it.
Yeah, I know.
So you sing, "I'm the queen of the." I'm gonna move the queen.
Bishop. Ah, man. This is not pay enough for me. Queen.
Ursakujo says, "You move stupid pieces. Ah, the picture by Kasparov when when he blunders against Anna.
It's great. Okay, Pong. I love Kasparov.
Okay, you said Pong. You said Pong. Let me take you.
I love Kasparov, sorry, for my
Gary.
Gary.
Oh, he's giving us time. Thank you.
He's giving us. I don't know what. We don't have pieces.
We don't have pieces.
Bishop.
Bishop.
We are going to trade a lot of pieces.
Okay, we're gonna open lines against our king. Bam!
The king is on the square. He don't have problem. He doesn't have problem.
Maybe we need to wait for rook g8
Until
we play 95.
Pong.
Okay, we forget about that.
If I were changed to win.
Tell me.
Hey, queen.
Queen. Oh, you said queen?
Joder.
We're gonna lose a pawn, maybe two.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Queen.
We're losing this guy. Well, we have some counterplay. You gotta understand one thing about chess.
Queen.
You said queen, and I don't know where...
No,
You said queen?
Can I change?
No, you
can
said
I
queen.
change?
I'm gonna do a check.
Joder.
You said queen. And I will get back to you when I think of what that is.
Rook.
Okay. Okay. I'm calculating.
We are going to lose, but it's funny. My idea was funny.
I hope your idea wasn't this one.
Oh man.
Tell me.
Another rook.
Well, you said rook, and I get to choose which one.
I say rook only.
Yeah. Another rook. Like
two hands.
Like the one that is not on c1, please.
Two hands. Rook.
The rook. Okay, you said rook.
Oh, Pepe.
I'm gonna save the queen.
Seriously.
You said rook. Rook, as Christian Chirila would say. Rook.
Queen. Oh man. We have one choice
Still fine.
to
This
win.
is a complete draw.
We have one choice to win.
No, it wasn't a bad move. Rook e7. It's simpler now.
Rook.
Queen. Okay. I'm gonna do a check. Always check.
Okay. Queen.
The rook is on fire. Oh, what a blunder! Ow! Blunder alert. Tell me.
Queen.
Defend.
It's your game. Did you know?
No, it's our game.
Rook.
Bam! I have the draw here if I want. Nah, let's defend this. Who doesn't love a nice rook? Yeah.
Rook.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it here in this file to control this square. Because I thought he would have some perpetual ideas in the endgame.
Rook.
Now he has some.
E7, no?
That's a perpetual.
E7, and after that we take the pawn with queen.
Nope.
He doesn't defend it in B.
You are not listening to me, and this is also perpetual. I cannot do that. Come on, we're rook up. We shouldn't be taking risks.
King.
Oh man.
King.
We repeat?
No.
Tell me.
We can choose another queen.
Finally.
Finally, no, Pepe.
It
Finally,
wasn't
no.
that hard. We have to
Your
piece this.
hand. You decide where. Put
No, you
the
said
piece.
rook all the time. You said rook all the time. Tell me.
Queen.
There you go. Bam!
And after that, rook, I suppose. I know. Queen.
Rook. If you say rook, it's funny.
Queen. Rook.
If you say rook there.
Rook. Rook. Remove the rook.
Rook! You're too crazy.
Yeah.
Oof, 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 oof. Oof, oof. We can even not win this.
Rook.
Now you better say rook, yeah. Because we're not in time to go with the king.
Pawn. Rook.
There you go.
Pawn.
Only because it's funny.
Pawn. 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 Rook. Pawn. Pawn. Queen. Pawn. Queen. Pawn. Queen, no? Queen is defended. Pawn.
We can make it. We can go for the stalemate.
Pawn, 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 pawn hasta que promote.
Pawn.
Sí. Pawn. You can. One of them, no, both of. Pawn.
We can do both.
Pawn. Hey, wait, bishop. Pawn. Wow, no, man. King.
King.
Sí.
Oh, you want to stalemate, right? Okay, nice.
Queen.
There you go. Bam!
Queen.
No! Queen. Yeah.
What
Now we're
did you
talking.
What did you do?
We can checkmate now.
Do it? I don't know how I.
You know how to. You should know.
No.
We studied this.
Show it.
Okay.
Oh man. The other guy has 4 minutes.
The other guy, I don't know why he didn't resign. Sorry, Alex. I honestly blundered the queen. No, I didn't.
The stalemate is coming.
Just say bishop, 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 king, bishop. Right, right.
I didn't know the theory.
Wait, the first stalemate you did on the stream was this one.
Yeah, I remember.
We all remember. We all remember. There.
But you are going
There.
to. Are you looking for a stalemate?
No, I'm going. This is the mate. Although that move was suspicious by me. Let's cut the king here. Let's cut the king here. Here, here. There you go. And now stalemate. Ah, checkmate. GG. Sorry.
I just quick moment.
Sorry. You know, the King's Gambit, the idea is to fight for the center and develop as soon as possible. So we need to bring the bishop out and castle.
Yeah,
ASAP.
I didn't know.
And
I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't know.
and to later play d4 you probably want to put the pawn on c3. In most lines.
I don't like the idea was to put 3 pawns on fourth line, c4, d4, e4.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You don't like it. Not c4.
d4.
d4 at someday.
d4, f4.
But this, you're playing too slow, too positional. This pawn is not going to move. This knight is controlling the center, which is okay. But it's too positional for my taste in a King's Indian. When you're trying to play for crazy tactics, you are exposing your king from the very second move.
Then, what is your idea?
Here.
Take the pawn.
Here.
Instead, move the knight.
No, bring the bishop out. I don't want the knight here. I just want to bring the bishop out, either here or here, and castle.
Castle?
I want to castle ASAP.
And after?
And after I go play for d4, c3, d4.
Okay.
Or maybe I play knight c3 then. It depends on your opponent. But the problem is knight c3 is doing nothing. It's not solving a problem because we didn't have any problem in these squares yet. So it's not solving a problem. And it's not creating a problem for black. So in such a critical opening, because it's not slow opening, we're sacrificing a pawn, weakening our king, we need to be more...
And why not move d3 to can recut the pawn if the other guy accepts the gambit?
What?
If the other guy accepts the gambit,
yeah,
he can take the pawn on f4. Why not move pawn c3 to open the line, the bishop, and recap the pawn?
What is, like, for example, here if he takes?
Now, immediately, d4.
Yeah.
And after that, bishop take the... Okay.
But, in this position, I would love to defend my center with c3.
You prefer defend with other pawn than... okay, we are here defending with queen. Not with
and knight, yeah. Knight. But he's gonna ping our knight to put pressure here. And if I have a pawn c3, I don't mind, because I can regain with the queen always on f3.
Okay.
But if I don't, I will have to take back with this pawn to keep this defended.
Okay, then in this line you wait to move the b knight, no?
Yeah, because it's not doing anything. But this is a critical opening. Every move is important. The value of each move is critical because it's very tense. Since we did this is weak. We need to be precise and not waste tempi.
Okay, and then if we follow your line, after that, when we develop the other knight, we move it to d2, or we wait to move.
I would wait.
c4, c5 to get a
I would wait.
Empty square.
For example, let's say he does this, which is a normal move.
Yeah.
Pings our knight, so maybe he's threatening to do this. Then I will for sure play c3.
Yeah.
Because that's what the position is asking. It's asking for. I see the problem, I prevent it. Or let's say he plays something different, knight f6. Then, okay, maybe I don't need to play c3, I just castle and wait until I see what my opponent does.
Okay.
Well, I would need to calculate because he actually has a threat, but I guess that's...
It's a free pawn.
That seems bad for him. We're very developed here.
He lost a tempo but won a pawn.
I don't know. This is the typical too crazy position. We're already castled and I don't know. Yeah, maybe this are random moves.
No, Fito. Okay. You are the teacher.
Yeah, no, knight c3 I don't like, but it's just because it's King's Gambit and it's too slow move. And I see you do knight c3 a lot and knight c6 in your games, and I always
because
criticize it.
It's the line I know it. It is the line I know it.
I guess you don't know the King's Gambit.
Hmm?
You don't play this.
No, I play Queen Gambit.
Yeah, you don't play this even.
No, I play d4.
Yeah, but
d4.
Sometimes I see you play this. And this is terrible. It's even worse than in the King's Gambit.
I think because
because you want this pawn here before you play knight c3.
Yeah. block the pawn.
Yeah, you need to play c4 first.
Usually
in d4 openings.
Usually I open with d4, c4, knight,
But
f3.
I've seen you doing this a lot in all kinds of openings, to put the c knight in front of the pawn, and most of the time is not right.
I don't know, but I think all the players like me that doesn't know really understand and doesn't really understand the game. The very beginning moves are knight because I think okay I don't want to expose my king, queen, and other pies. Open, move the pawn random. Okay, I'm going to move the knight. I can jump different square and
Well, in d4, d5, I will tell you, this knight is not going to jump very far.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If I am black and the guys move, for example, e6 or e5, normal move. Okay, you are white.
Yeah.
E4.
Yeah.
And after that, if I move knight f6,
yes,
he move e5.
How is this called?
Now the question.
The opening. This opening is, you have it in your study.
I don't know.
And Lee just tells you there, Alekhines defense.
Okay, I don't want to watch. I don't want to do cheats.
Yeah, of course. Okay. I know you know it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Then white e5.
Yes.
After that, what is the main line for to save or the right move for the knight? Because I random move to e5.
There's d5.
Yeah. Usually I jump to e5.
e4.
I don't know.
There's g8.
I don't know what is the or g5 or g4 or g4. Sorry.
G4 and h5.
You lose it.
They are a little bit risky. Immediately, as Yasser says. Immediately. Knight e4 and knight g8 are not losing. But they're not very good.
Come back home, I think is not good.
No, although I played this. It exists, this variant. It's been a while since I don't play it, but I used to play this.
Come back home.
Yeah, why not?
And after that?
After that, you play normally. You're claiming that you forced white to overexpand, and then you play normally against that. Although I invented one variant here.
Yeah,
it should have my name because it's never happened in the database. I invented the f5 line here, but that was when I played f5 in every opening. When I started playing chess, I played f5 in every opening.
Okay, so f6 never.
This is my novelty in every line, f5. And this is not such a bad move, as it seems.
The other guy recapped with...
well, actually, if he takes en passant, this is good for white, for black now, actually.
You solve the problem.
Yeah, actually, who has better development now? Because, yes, it took me 1, 2, 3 moves with the knight. That's not good. But e4, e5, e takes f6 to lose the pawn. Those are also 3 moves, and you don't have the pawn anymore. So black is not behind in development here. Actually, black already has a knight out, and white doesn't.
Okay, and after that, what is your line?
After this, you play normally. You push pawns, you develop the bishop, you castle.
I mean, your open has 4 moves, 3 with the same piece.
Exactly. but 3 with the same white piece also, and that piece is a pawn.
And his
so white didn't develop any pieces yet.
His position is worse.
Now, for white, it's not good to take en passant. White should just, I don't know, f4, knight f3, any move. And we would play like this, and it's kind of transposing into a Dutch or something like that. Or reversed bird opening, yeah. But yeah, the main move is 95. You were asking in this position, the main move is 95.
Okay.
But, well, knight f6 is really asking for trouble. you know, it
I mean,
you're forcing white to win tempo against your knight, and white can keep doing the same.
sometimes I jump a lot with my knight.
And then white has a great center. This is the best center. But there's a lot of theory here, and black is not that bad, so it's playable. There are better openings for black than this, but this is playable. So
the knight is not dead, but cashing.
no, it's never dead. I played this a lot. Like I have hundreds of games with this line with the black pieces. Yeah, it's a counter-attacking opening because white has all the space in the world, and then
you open
we
a square.
will be counter-attacking the center. But yeah, it's not, main principles don't apply. It's not the best example of an opening if you want to explore the main principles, but you can understand the moves. Because the only reason why white moves twice the same pawn is because it forces black to move twice the same piece. So that's the kind of exception you want to make in the opening. You don't move twice unless you're forcing something also bad for your opponent.
Okay. Well.
Okay, it's time.
It's time to go home. It's late for me.
It's time to leave. Okay.
There are interesting conversation between Mayor and the other guys. Mayor was playing with a professional young player.
I don't know what are they talking about. Shah Analyse, Barret, PGN editor. It's in German. Maybe you understand the description. Maybe if I just click, we can have a look.
I am a GM and not a translator.
Yeah, you know German. You know more German than me, right? Don't you?
Analiza la partida con Stockfish.
Analyze your game with Stockfish. In the world.
Más fuerte del mundo. Schach dich die besten Spielfloch und Variant an.
Watch the best lines and variants. Well, this is variants, and this is
Spiel
is game.
Spiel.
Verläufe. I don't know what's.
Verlauf. Spielverlauf. Noch dazu kannst du Esto es comentarte algo. Ahora, no sé qué. Luz, deny, analyze, become, ha llegado, el análisis, become es llegar y todo eso.
Yeah.
Ein bisher beständiges für dein Spiel zu becoming.
And a better understanding for your game.
Yeah, you can imagine they are talking about. I sell magazine nowadays.
I speak Spanish and German, says Meyer.
They are looking for porno. Okay. Spanish is...
Yes.
Yesterday I read in a newspaper Spain and Spanish are the 13 most searching porn on internet.
13.
13.
Yeah. 13th. Okay.
Position in the world.
For
me, it's strange. There are
of consumers
12
more than 12
that consume Spanish
more than us. Yeah. Well, that's because some Spanish people like us we never consume porn. Yeah. So that lowers the average.
First off, I don't know who is searching this kind of ranking or rating or something like that.
The porn industry.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay.
Per capita or by number?
I think I don't know if they by IP is the only
by number.
The only way you can track the request.
Yeah, it's just the number of material consumed.
Yeah.
Not.
You calculate by the number of
because
URLs.
There is some specific people that they are like half of that traffic comes from very specific people. Yeah, because I have a friend that is a porn
addict.
Not addict. It's his passion.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and he's totally transparent and he tells the world, and he's an expert. So, for example, when we had this,
I
yeah,
can't believe we are talking about this.
yeah, you know,
online.
You know this. Oh,
without beer, beer, no beer.
You
beer
checked
to beer.
You checked Twitch's rules, right? We're not
We
committing any.
Yeah?
Yeah, a friend, exactly. I have a friend whose name is Diego. Diego, just to be clear.
Hello, my name is Pepe. I have a friend who is
Don't unquote. Don't unquote that.
a clip. I request a clip.
Now, in this case, I think it's funnier with a quote because then the quote is out of context and it's even funnier. Anyway. Yeah, this guy. You know these parties we do in computer with the geeks of computer science, with the developers. We do these parties, these big meetups. We go with our
I don't know the name.
With our PCs. We
parties.
LAN parties.
LAN party.
We go there with our PCs.
Yeah.
We're with our circuit of refrigeration and
he's consumed all day.
And our big screens.
On the band searching porn.
Yeah, well, we spend like 40 hours there. Usually people go there to play games day and night. But there's always this people that goes there to download all the porn. Okay, well, my friend goes to the party and tells everyone the first day, I bring you all the porn. This is my shared disk. You have all of it categorized. You have, if you don't find anything, ask me. He's the porn expert. Absolutely.
Yeah, I know. I believe you.
Yeah, it's a pity he wasn't another kind of expert. I would.
He watched the film
I
with
could
the
use,
other point of view.
Yeah.
He watched the films with other point of view.
Yeah.
Pay attention, the dialogues.
The complex argument.
The players, the situation, the argument of the history.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Porn podcast.
What?
Lord Sakuho said.
This should be a podcast. Yeah, this time of
Mira, PP, the name of podcast. PP, porn podcast.
And I know a song.
Pepe porn podcast.
I know how the song can go for the background song for the podcast. Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
Okay.
And the bird is red.
And it's real water.
And the bird is red. In this case. Like blue?
Yeah,
like the organization? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the podcast. Yeah, at least, I mean, when I started streaming chess, I said, okay, chess is something that never fits on a podcast. It has to be video. This has to be video. And then these guys with the perpetual podcast appear. And
Yeah.
Quartillo, okay. Yeah, chess doesn't fit in a podcast, from my point of view. But all these discussions around chess, well, then, yeah.
We can record this kind of conversation, and after the streaming, you can upload the podcast in a podcast version or
podcast version of that. Yeah, perfectly fine. Maybe we need some better microphones.
Yeah,
though,
we can get.
This is our microphone.
We can get it.
It's my.
I have a professional
headphones.
microphone, but the problem is consume a lot of energy.
Yeah,
with the computer.
when we have enough donations and subscriptions, we can buy better material, guys. Please. Okay.
Okay, we accept donation for new material, and we can create after that a podcast talking chess and porn.
We accept donations and subscriptions for new material, and as I said in a quote that is in the quotes, I blunder for subscriptions. If you subscribe, I blunder for you.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're talking about a variant d4, d5, c4, e5. That's, you know this is the Budapest. D takes e5, d4, e3, bishop b4, check, bishop d2, d e3, bishop takes b4, e takes f2, check. The typical trick on f2, king e2, f takes g1, knight. That's a nice trick. And bishop g4, check in the end. You saw that line.
Yeah, but I don't. Okay. I am not showing my knowledge.
You don't want to show. Yeah. So you know the Budapest Gambit. Of course you know it. And he's talking about the knight g. No, the
c4, e5, take on e5.
No. Wait. He's talking about sacrificing the knight? What? It's not. No. I was mixing lines up. No. Nothing at all. It's not the Budapest. It's this. It's the Albin. Is it called the Albin counter gambit? Maybe?
D takes e5.
Yeah.
d4.
Actually, I have no idea about this opening. I mean, I've played this sometimes, but I have no idea. And the first time I played d4 in a blitz game against some guy,
you lose the queen.
You know I don't play d4. I play always e4. But this guy, I played him a lot of times, always e4, and he would crash me all the time.
You won't change your mind.
I would win all the game. I won all the games, but it was all very suspicious. So I decided to change, and he bleeds out this e5, and I said, okay, what's this? And then he crashed me again, and I win again. So e3, bishop b4 check, bishop d2, I guess. Bishop d2, d takes e3. Hello.
Trade queens.
No. Well, if we take here, we lose the queen.
You have to.
We have to go here. And now
lose the pawn. And lose the knight, and after that.
Bam! He promotes to knight.
Check.
So it is a check, and he stops this knight on g1 from the knight that was on g1 from going to f3, which would be nice in this position now. That's a trick. And black wins the queen. Nice line. I fortunately didn't fall for this yet.
I'm going to study this knight because it's very interesting.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you can always escape. You know, if your opponent plays e5 and you have no clue about what is this about, you can always say, okay, let's just play chess. e3. I don't know, whatever. Or he's not even threatening here. You have it defended. So knight f3. You can be. What I would do here, if I don't want to take on e5, which I probably won't, but in a blitz game, what I would do here is, okay, you are not threatening anything. I have the pawn defended. What is good about this move? That you are unraveling this bishop to have some tactics, some tricks. Okay, I will play a3. And I drop the microphone.
Boom.
And okay, I understand d takes e5 is objectively probably the best move. But let's get him out of theory also.
Okay. It's
now,
too late. With the pawn talk.
Yeah, we must go. Yeah, the pawn talk delayed us.
Well,
it made the thing longer. If you know what I mean.
I can't believe it. Expand your argument. Okay.
No. Okay, guys. It was enough.
It was fun.
Oh my god. Okay, guys. See you. See you. Yeah.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for the new follows.